Hi, my name is Neal. This is the Neal Now channel. If you've already been subscribed to this channel, thank you. You literally are being a contribution by literally subscribing and watching the content on this channel. And if you're new here, subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and welcome. And you obviously haven't met Neal yet, but hi, my name's Neal, and this is a distinguishment video for natural balance. And natural balance is a global movement that is global because of the place where it's coming through the person. And where it's coming through the person is through the heart. But the heart isn't the source of natural balance. God the Father is the source, and then your heart is the receiver of source, and so it picks up God the Father, and are you to choose to express it, you can express God the Father through the receiver of your heart, out your mouth, into your thoughts, translating it into your emotions and into your actions. And to the degree that you can surrender your egoic thoughts, your addiction to being small and feeling shit emotions, and surrender your ideal self and your need to be right and significance and control, and to the degree that you can surrender all of that and open up your heart and allow God to think your thoughts and use your voice and feel your feelings and guide your actions, to the degree that you can do that is to the degree that you are the embodiment of natural balance. And literally, natural balance is what happens when you stop doing and you start being done. And the being done, you're now doing from your being rather than doing and then being. You're now being, and you're just expressing God, you're expressing source through you into creation, as creation also. And natural balance it's a virtual and a physical community. So the virtual community essentially has a masterclass. So that's the Natural Balance Masterclass. The Natural Balance Masterclass is a masterclass where you come to nurture balance and cooperation inside of yourself. And it's a 1-hour masterclass, and it's occurring every Monday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the direct Zoom link to Natural Balance Masterclass is in the description of this video. So if you're watching this, you're invited. Definitely check it out. Definitely show up. Definitely just join and see what potential may open up inside of you. And how do you know if you don't show up? But if you do show up, just the fact of taking a new action opens up a new potential. And you're invited. So natural balance is it's designed in its setup to nurture balance and cooperation inside of the individual. And ultimately what this leads to is a healed soul and a healed person. And what a healed soul and a healed person looks like, I'm using two different words that are the same thing. What a healed soul or a healed person looks like is a person who's experiencing oneness most of the time. And experiencing is to see and to feel oneness. If you just see oneness but you don't feel it, that's not it. And if you just feel oneness but you don't see it, that's not it either. So to experience oneness is to simultaneously see it while feeling the feeling of it. And that's Natural Balance's commitment. It's a commitment to the ultimate healing of the individual, and then that overflowing into the collective healing of humanity. And so then the physical aspect of natural balance is like physical ceremonies and physical events. For example, like in ecstatic dance with cacao ceremony, psilocybin mushroom ceremony, meditation ceremonies, fasting ceremonies, kundalini awakening ceremonies, breathwork ceremonies, and also sometimes combination meditation and psilocybin mushroom ceremonies. There's also like ATV tours and overnight camping trips, like literally in the jungle. And all of these are aspects of physical attributes of opportunities that are in the physical dimension of what natural balance is. And so these are, a lot of these have already happened, and there's more scheduled. And if you're interested and you would like to like set up an event for, let's say, like 20 people or 30 people, reach out to my Snapchat, reach out to my email, let's connect. And I'm here in Costa Rica, and like, let's make something happen. I'm boots on the ground, and because of that, there's insight and collaboration that can happen between you and I. And so I invite that in. And then additionally, natural balance is listening and speaking from love, but it's even more than that. It's the full expression of the true self, because there's times when, if you're being fully authentic as the true self, you might do something that literally doesn't look like love. But if you're actually listening to source, if you're actually being authentic with what's being called for in the moment, sometimes source asks us to do things that don't look like beneficial in the moment, but are monumental when we look back at that same scenario, say in 3 months, or say in 3 years, or say in 30 years. But whatever the time frame, when we have progressed and then we reflect on where we've been, we can see how valuable that thing was that we went through and that we experienced. And so natural balance is the healed person is the full embodiment and expression of the true self. And there you have it, natural balance movement.